Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P today stands for piecing is period, but pattern matching is classist. And I won't be expanding upon that.
Listen, women can talk about their periods. It doesn't bother me. Alexis, how are you?
I'm good. I'm in the Halloween spirit. I'm a witch.
You are. We're finally talking about Dragula. We're here. Titans 2.
Titans 2 came out of the dark just as quick as it left.
Titans, they come
I'm
in
thrilled.
the dark every time.
I'm thrilled.
As soon as the
It's so
lights go
fun
out.
because I'm really feeling the vibes of Halloween.
Halloween, I know. I'm very October.
And it's so fun. And it's fun getting to watch it.
Yeah.
Because it adds to the spooky.
Yeah. Overall, I'm thrilled to be back in the Dragula universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm loving seeing, some scary monsters, if you will.
Yeah. The looks.
I've had a difficult time with these first 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, should we get into it?
Let's just get into it because...
Yeah, because
I
have some thoughts. This is the biggest Dragula cast ever.
Oh my god.
It's humongous.
Oh my god.
It's humongous, which worries me. No more, okay? I am a size queen, but like the opposite. I like fun size, okay?
You want Coke
like
cans?
a Snickers.
I want a fun size Snickers.
You want a Coke can? I've had one, and I didn't realize it was mostly silicone at the time. It was only later that I found out you could do that.
Oh.
I just thought he was blessed.
Pumped?
He was pumped.
I've seen
He was hard but soft.
Oh.
It was fine for me. He'd fuck me before work. So I'd go to school and I'd be like, you'll never believe what I did. I'm just kidding. I would say that to my kids. None of my kids were verbal. The first episode, we're bringing everyone back. First and foremost, though, Shalex me Bex. I have got to know what you think of the Boulet's hair.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love this look. It is one of my favorite looks they've ever done.
They always look incredible, and every season better and better.
I love the shimmer, so gorgeous. It does make them look old, but I appreciate that because I think it's funny.
What makes them look old?
Their hair.
Yeah, well, it's like that kind of 50s, almost
Curler
vintage,
set.
like roller set. Yeah. Okay, so we're
first,
starting with
Frankie
Doom
from season 1 and Resurrection. She came in like fake tits and mesh, and she had red rhinestones for blood.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
Cool.
I thought it was cool. I gotta be honest, I wasn't a season 1. I don't think I've seen it all.
Oh my god, you have
But I loved
to.
her on Resurrection. Remember she did the witches look?
Yeah. Oh my god, Jaharia.
Yeah, up next, Jaharia from season 6, which was the most recent season, wasn't it?
I loved Jaharia.
I grew to love her.
Yeah,
I did,
yeah.
and now I'm obsessed with her.
I'm
I was
obsessed, yeah.
thrilled when she walked in.
Yeah, she always had like... It was all execution stuff with her, but I feel like now we're gonna get it.
I feel like her runways have been so much better, and I loved the little punky weird, like it looked like a JK Club Kid thing where she wore her own name across her chest. I love that shit.
Yeah,
More of that shit.
Club
I thought
Kid.
she looked adorable.
Absolutely.
Up next, we have Priscilla Chambers from season 3 in Resurrection. Now she is her truest form, living fully as a tattoo artist. And I think that's wonderful. Oh, she's also a gorgeous woman. That helps too.
She's a cutie.
I think she's adorable.
I love her, yeah.
I hate the entrance look. However,
a
lot of Priscilla's charm. I think she leans into the redneck of it.
Yeah.
And it adds something to it.
She's like, it's a little bit of a Elvis cosplay with this opening look. Meets Elvira, but all white instead of all black.
All white. Her talking heads, though. She looks incredible.
Yeah, she's great.
Okay. Up next, we have Dahlia Black from season 3. I think she is so talented and beautiful.
She is stunning and talented.
I love this look.
Yeah, I like her talking head
And I like
look.
her talking head look as well. I think she's so annoying.
Yeah, I have things to say about her later on.
Here's what I have to say.
I love the crown.
I love it. I mean, she looks incredible. Snitches get stitches. Up next, from season 5, the love of my life, Cynthia doll.
Oh, there's the door, bitch.
And she used that line. She did use that line.
She says it often.
She immediately did her tagline. I just think she's, like they say, I think even in her intro, they're like, fan favorite, powerhouse, whatever. I don't know that that's necessarily true because of her drag. I think it's more her character. It's just so infectious. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
She's so funny. She's great TV. I think the look is fun. It's punky.
It's fine, but she's so
seen. It's seen.
I see. Up next, Blackberry, also from season 5.
From Houston.
I mean,
I love Blackberry's look.
I love this look.
Yeah.
It's so cute. And I love how bothered people get by how clean she is.
That's the thing is, there's not a lot of filth with her, but I don't care.
It's so well done.
I think there's moments
where
where
trying to read her in the Cauldron and be like, what, did you know each other from the pageant? And I'm like, oh, because her shit looks professional as fuck?
Yeah, back up.
And she can shit in her dress. She can make it dirty if she wants to.
Anyone can shit in their dress.
Anyone can shit in their dress. Unless they have a colostomy bag that's not near their dress at the time.
Well, they can shit on their dress.
My husband was on Grey's Anatomy this week. Thank you for coming over. His friend on the show was stabbed by a forklift. You know, it happens. And they had to remove his colon, and he had to wake up with a colostomy bag, which I guess is better than not waking up at all. But I gotta be honest, the way that I shit, although not true, I'm lying. Metamucil gummies. Tall hot Grant
we love
from
you
Seattle.
So much.
You've changed my butthole.
Yeah.
You've changed the way I poop.
I
poop once a day now. Also from season 5, we have
JK. Oh my God, I forgot how much I grew to love JK.
Same.
I love JK.
She's one of my favorite people in the drag world. I feel like as we got to know her, we got to see how unfair everyone treated her. And now it feels like she's coming back with such confidence. Like, y'all saw what I did.
She's so
her
cute.
Her paint is crazy.
Her paint is good.
And
she's cute.
The way she, like, accessorizes her little outfits. I just think she's adorable. I'm a big fan.
And we're wasting no time with getting into the drama because people don't like people. People are not being shy about it. It's very funny.
It's funny, yes, and we will get to why it's funny. Up next, we have La Zavaleta from season 4. I remember her fight with Jay Jolie. That's probably what I think she's most well known for in my mind. In the recesses of my mind. And I remember her being pretty, but I don't remember her being, like, incredible at the show.
Yeah, and I don't love this opening look, but it's fun.
It's fine.
Gay.
Up next, from season 1 and Resurrection, we have Loris.
Loris Latex. Cutie.
I gotta be honest, I really enjoyed this entrance look. I really did. I didn't get a look at the bells and whistles, but I think, I don't know, I think her shit is cute. She seems really sweet, but I gotta be honest, she doesn't seem like a monster. I think she would be eaten alive. She's too nice. She's got a long ponytail. All she wants to do is flip it. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Disasterina from season 2.
Oh my God, I'm gagged that Disasterina is back.
I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. I gotta say, these first 2 episodes, I haven't seen her at all. I honestly keep forgetting she's on the show. So
yeah, she's an agent of chaos.
I hope we can move into the chaos in these coming episodes. Maybe she's getting lost because these first 2 episodes have been
so many people.
Like,
a lot of drama happening at the house, apparently.
Yeah, so...
Which is why I think we should get cameras in there.
In the bathrooms, I agree. You know, I put some cameras in a hotel bathroom once. I actually went through What's the statute of limitations on that?
The Statue of Liberty?
Jay Jolie from season 4. Oh my God, bitch. Now, I want everyone to live their truth. And I'm so happy that transitioning has done so much for her to feel more like herself. But also, she's so hot. The opening look is just a glittery bodysuit, but it's an opening look. It's cute. I don't know. I do worry that she just doesn't go far enough. I think
she doesn't.
She's too cute. She doesn't. Pretty. Well, maybe she'll kill someone this season. We'll find out. Also from season 4 and Chicago.
Sigourney Beaver. We stand Sigourney Beaver.
We do.
We are Beaver.
We're Beaver Nation.
Beaver Nation.
We're Beaver Bros. Beaver Besties. We're Beaver Besties.
Yeah.
Love
hot
this
look.
So hot.
Hot.
So
Belt.
hot.
Leather.
Hair.
Yeah.
She was wearing hair. Then we have someone who is kind of
I'm so sorry I'm yawning. It's only because of who I am. It's not because of what these people are doing.
We did a late night gig, not last night, but the night before last, and it takes us so long to recover.
I'm 40.
Yeah. So our next contestant was a little scandalous because it's a return of a Titan. Please welcome
of a Titan,
Eva Destruction.
Okay, you know I've been obsessed with Eva Destruction
forever.
Since before.
Season 3 and Titans 1. Yes, Queen work, Mama.
Yeah.
I love this look.
Hot. They're hot.
Their talking head look is so funny to me. She's wearing a wig under a hat.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We don't know who's wearing what. Where? And under what?
That's a wig under a hat.
We don't know that.
I do.
I love Eva Destruction. I'm happy she's back. I don't have an opinion on who's back for Titans and who's back for... Who cares?
I don't think any of them actually care. I think they're just having fun.
That's true.
I think this is... Well, we'll get into it. I don't want to get too far ahead.
Oh, I love the pumpkin bucket.
She's so hot.
I like the look.
And then finally, Abora from season 2 and Titans 1. I love how Abora doesn't give a fuck. She came in a body bag. She's silly. And when people are openly talking shit about her in her, near earshot, she'll do something insane. She'll scream or she'll twirl. She's just not bothered. It's great. I know that she's crazy. I understand that. I've seen the show. Not crazy. We're not allowed to say that. Mentally ill. But Jesus Christ.
She seems a little more grounded this time around.
I was going to say that too.
And she seems ready to and fully understanding what's happening.
The Boulets even said how surprised they were at how much of a leader and how kind she was. She is really nice.
She's really nice. I love running into her.
So we've all entered. They go, oh, look, you're here. They didn't know that those people were there. Obviously they knew, right? They know.
Well, no, I don't know.
They know.
Yeah, no one knows. I knew. I talked to Dragula and I said, Dracky, I'm going to need that list. And,
Big or little?
Well, so I got the list of names and I said, let me just go ahead.
Who's the big one?
Dragula.
Is the big one?
Is more. Yeah.
And Swan is
and Swan
the size of a swan.
is Swan Thimble.
I gotta be honest, when Sigourney told us that they really hated that when we had her on, I was respecting that. But I've rethought it. The big Boulet and the little Boulet is genuinely funny.
It's genuinely funny, but they do hate that.
You're a public figure.
They do
You're a public figure, girly.
Well, so I got the list of names. It was like a wedding seating chart. I said, okay, these two are mad. These two are like each other. These two are horny for each other. And I switched things around. Because before, it was actually, so it was going to be Meatball. It was going to be...
Name one other person from Dragula. One.
It was going to be Meatball. It was going to be Savannah...
You're thinking of Louisiana Purchase.
It was going to be Louisiana I'm so sorry.
My bad.
And it was going to be, and then it was just going to be Violet Chachki. It was all them. Yeah. So I said, I love this. I really do. But what do we think about this? And then Swanthula came in and Dracmorda didn't want Swanthula to know that we were discussing the list. And so she put a blanket over me. The blanket was infested with roaches. I got bit.
All you have to do is
I lost a leg.
Just stand on your tiptoes. Swan can't hear you.
Oh, that's true. So we moved some things around. We got this cast, and it's really incredible, I have
Thank
to
you
say.
for doing that. The fact that you did that for us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, we go into the long table room. It's great. I love seeing the people from earlier seasons walk in.
Oh,
they're like, what the fuck?
We love it.
Oh, no, I meant all the contestants from earlier seasons, when they were walking in, Disasterina. I think even Disasterina was like, oh my god, this door is so big. They're used to, because didn't they film in a hallway?
Oh, they filmed in a tent.
Yeah. We do get a little, find out who hates who.
Not a little. We get a lot.
Well, we do. So it starts out JK versus Zava. Now, JK is a great television character because she's like, I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit before I tell everyone what happened. So something happened between them in New York a year ago. They haven't spoken. So JK and Zava are kind of going back and forth, but not actually saying what it is. And then Cynthia jumps on board because she's Cynthia Doll and she can. And she starts yelling at JK, which is so funny because JK is so gentle with Cynthia.
I think
Protective
JK
thing.
went home and did her research and looked at how villains or people successfully navigate these waters in reality TV. And I think she's come back smarter and stronger, but not willing to let people like walk all over her.
Yeah.
And that's what we love JK.
Yeah, I'm loving this JK moment. Now, Vander Von Odd walks in looking incredible. Incredible. The first thing I think about when people say Vander Von Odd is eating eggs and cookies at a casino buffet in front of her.
That was incredible.
Yeah, she got to watch us eat.
I got to share a hotel room with Tenderoni that time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
remember
Tenderoni
because-
was at the Sexy Clown Contest.
Hey!
Hi, Tendy. That was fun.
That was really fun.
It was good to see
I
you.
guess we could have talked about that.
What?
The Sexy Clown Contest.
Credit chat.
Okay.
So she's like, hey, I've got this doll. It's got pins in it. What are they called? Pin cushion. What is it called?
A voodoo doll?
Yes. You pull it out, and if you get the red one, the one with the red tip, because if it's really hard, sometimes the tip does get red. If you get that, you can put someone up for extermination. So Dahlia wins that. I don't know if that was the right call, given how she just seems to want to burn the world down around her.
Yeah.
She does choose Abora later, but she gets the little needle. And I think we all knew Abora was coming. I knew it'd be one of the Titans.
Yeah, I guess if it's first episode, you're probably gonna go with one of the stronger people that have already had chances, whatever.
Yeah.
They're put into groups for the All Hallows Eve music video. This is what they did in the first Titans, right? Where they had like a house party. Did you say that?
No. Before we get into this, I just need to explain. I really struggled with these two episodes, and I'll tell you why. Because Dragula, to me, has continued to improve season to season. They are bringing something new or different. Oh my God, the lighting looks so much better. Oh my God, the whatever's so much better this season. Like, I'm loving this, I'm loving that. Well, now... And this is no offense to the Boulets or any of the monsters. I love the monsters, and I love this show. They're walking backwards, in my opinion. The scenes
so
are getting
tough to do in gowns
and masks and what are monsters? Claw? Have a claw? But like the scenes are going on for so long. This challenge was them making a music video for the Boulez song, which I have no issue with, okay? How many times have I seen someone pretend to be RuPaul on her show so RuPaul doesn't have to be RuPaul? You know what I mean? They played the full song. It was, how long was that? 3.5, 4 minutes?
It was
so long.
Leading up to it, it was a lot.
So much
They
leading
go
up to it.
into everything. I mean,
They do.
we just edit.
It was a lot.
It just needs to edit down.
They just need to edit down, like a
'Cause
lot.
I'm interested in.
And also, we didn't get to see them.
Yeah,
We watched
It was
the
all
little music video,
cut together.
yeah,
quickly.
It didn't feel like a challenge. It just felt like play. And then the next episode felt even longer. And I did end up timing some of those scenes because at that point I turned to Curtis and I says this to my husband. I says, am I insane? Or is this like too long for a TV show?
Yeah, it is
Too long! Anyway,
It's
sorry.
too long.
All right. Group 1, Abora, Disasterina, Frankie Doom, and Loris. We'll just go girly by girly. So Abora as a scarecrow.
Cute.
Cute. Yeah. I think she got in trouble the
Oh, I
last
love
party,
the-
right? Because she didn't dress as a Halloween character that you
Oh
could
yeah,
identify.
yeah. This is cute, and I love
Yeah.
the shoes.
Yeah, me too. And I love the big, like, bloody tit or whatever. Then we have Disasterina as a sorceress. I wouldn't say that I think
Disasterina.
sorceress as, like, a Halloween creature, but sure.
Yeah, like Mickey the Wizard,
It's messy, it's crazy.
Mickey and the Sorcerer.
It's not my favorite, but it's Disasterina, and I'm just happy that she's here.
You were just saying I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I don't understand what's happening to me. But you were saying earlier that you haven't seen Disaster Arena, these first 2 episodes. Me neither, is what I'm saying. I agree with you.
Well, and maybe that's on purpose. Maybe the producers are like,
design.
we want her to go a little further. We can't show what she's actually wearing.
Yeah.
Frankie Doom.
Frankie Doom, a little monster.
A werewolf. That is one of, I think we got 3.
Werewolf?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's horny.
I love a twist on a classic character, making it your own. I think it's what JK does with Werewolf. This is so far removed, in my opinion, from Werewolf. You watched Titans 1. You saw how the Boulets reacted when people got a little too creative and you couldn't actually tell what it was.
How do you remember what happened in Titans? I can't remember what I watched.
Because I watched
last week.
because we watched little clips of them when they entered, and then the Boulets talked about when they were telling them about this week you're going to be doing the Halloween party, and they looked at Abora and they were like, a recognizable Halloween character.
Oh yeah,
and everyone laughed.
The thing I'll say is I like that it's like I think it's supposed to be like a mid transformation, but I think if you're transforming from human to werewolf, it starts in the center
chest.
at the chest or at the back. Usually it starts at the back.
I think it started
and then
in
like
her butt.
the claws are the last things to go. They go like ding. So
I think it looks cool though.
it does look cool, but it almost looks like a cartoon like Mario werewolf.
Yeah, I really
like
wanted to see more from Frankie. Sorry to jump
Frankie
ahead,
also was
but...
absent the whole. They gave Frankie no screen time.
None. Isn't that wild? Yet we watched the full song. No, sorry. Then we have Loris as a skeleton.
Oh, I think this is really cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Badass.
Oh, those are giant titties.
Giant titty ribs. Giant titty ribs.
Those would be such hard tits. And believe me, I know hard tits.
Makeup is cool.
Yeah, she looks great.
Hair cool.
Next group 2, Dahlia, Jade, and Priscilla.
Okay, so Dahlia was mad because Jade and Priscilla, instead of rehearsing, were having a little drink. Allegedly just one shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand, like, there's a time to focus up and do it, and they're off camera, they're probably in the house, like, whatever, they're on a TV show. It was a roller coaster with Dahlia, because I kind of see Dahlia's point, but it's also, like you said, snitches get stitches, and it actually looks bad on Dahlia. Calling him out on camera like that, and calling him out in front of, like, I don't know. It's not the greatest look.
It's not great. However, what was great for me, Dahlia's a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
That's your favorite.
I love it.
That's your favorite.
It's so niche. I had such a positive reaction to it. Genuinely, I went, when I realized what she was. I love it.
I did not realize it until just now.
Because we didn't fully see it. Because of the stupid music
also,
video.
I don't know if young kids don't know about one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. He wears short shorts flying purple people eater. Sure looks great to me. Well, that's in it down. There's a Judy Garland version of this where she's at a concert and she sounds so drunk. It is so funny. You have to listen to it. Jade was the Wicked Witch of the West.
She didn't have the body makeup looking right, and otherwise it's like, it's a witch, it's cute.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not...
And her hands aren't green.
No.
Why not wear gloves?
Her face is stunning.
Yeah,
the body is right.
She's beautiful, but I do feel like it was a little simple. It wasn't monster.
And I don't like those looks where you can see, like, the pieces. I have a black corset. I have a black skirt. I have mesh arm. You know, like, I just like she kind of threw it together.
Would have been incredible in a club. Maybe not for a TV show.
Yeah.
Challenge. And then we have Miss Priscilla
Another
Chambers.
werewolf.
Okay, this is cute though.
This
because
is
it
so
is
cute.
like 70s.
I love her.
Oh, another Elvis kind of thing.
I love her. I love
70s
her.
70s Farrah Fawcett.
And she was great in that little music video, according to the judges. I couldn't tell because I just didn't understand what was happening. But
Drag
I'm so happy for her.
Art is subjective, and we're not here to see your art.
I didn't like the art.
We're not being shown.
Group 3, Cynthia, Blackberry, Jaharia, and JK. Up first, Cynthia Doll is a vampire.
Fucking cool.
So cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Died when she didn't know all the words, and she's like, I had poppers. I was in character. If I'm doing poppers at a party, I'm not going to worry about a lip sync. And I was like, Cynthia, that doesn't make sense. I love it.
No, it makes exact sense.
I love it.
She's method.
This is great. This is very elevated, Cynthia. I'm in.
Yeah. cool.
I'm
as fuck.
super in.
Almost like a butterfly, the way the gown is constructed.
Butterfly in the sky. Blackberry is a sexy mummy with giant mummy tits.
Yeah, mummy milkers.
Do you ever think about the fact that when you decompress? Hang on a second, I'm decompressing. When you
T-drag?
decompose.
Oh, decompose.
Breasts are just tissue, so breasts go pretty quick. Isn't that sad?
Well, mine came pretty quick.
That's true.
I grew these in a year. It did hurt.
Did it?
Yeah, it
do you
was
have stretch
weird.
marks?
It was like, well, no, because I don't have bigums, but like you could feel it hurt.
Yeah.
And if you run,
Well, thank God you don't.
yeah.
I love this look. It's incredible. I love this look. It's incredible. I love this look. It's incredible.
I love this look. It's
incredible.
I love this look.
It's incredible. Jaharia as the Black Widow. Loved it.
Oh, yeah. Shut it down.
She killed it.
So fucking good.
She's...
The face alone, but the spider...
We would not have seen this from her in her season.
Going
okay?
back to...
She has glowed the fuck up.
Yeah, she's glowed up.
She's incredible.
I wish it was a boot rather than a heel, but that's not even a thing. I'll tell you what, if Viola from UK would have been wearing this, she wouldn't have been sent home.
Oh, Viola from UK. Has anyone checked on her?
Let me call her.
Thank you so much. While she's doing that, up next, we have JK as our final werewolf. Loved it. Loved it.
Oh my god, so cute and so like colorful.
And it's instantly recognizable. You don't question, what is she? That's a werewolf. It's a pink werewolf, but that's a werewolf.
Acid werewolf. I love the proportions. I love the colors. Lisa Frank.
So good. So good.
JK also was the executions were lacking, but this is executed really well.
Yeah, I really do feel like a lot of these monsters have stepped their... What do monsters have? Monster pussies have stepped up their monster pussies. They're mussies. Apologies. Let me take that back. JK is fingering her mussy hard, and I'm here for it. Slay, mama.
Well, let's see what Group 4 has in store, because we've got Eva, Destruction.
La Zavaleta, and Sigourney. Up first, Eva. Now, she was a...
Kind of a Grim Reaper. Yeah, love it. Cool.
I think I do think it looks really cool.
The makeup is always on point with Eva Destruction.
I gotta say, the lack of volume in her robe is really surprising to me. I expected like there to be a long train or, like she always exaggerates shapes. So I was a little surprised she didn't do that. But the makeup, the hair.
The makeup is so cool.
The hands, it's so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh wow.
La Zavaleta is a ghost?
Yeah, I didn't know until I knew, and then after I knew, I did like it.
What do we know?
She is a ghost.
Of what? What's that thing she's holding?
That is... I think that is like something in her culture, she said.
Oh, okay.
With the mask and stuff and the veil.
Okay.
But I like the ghost with the bob. It is kind of ghost face. Like the way she did her makeup and the way she was like moving, but
she's stunning.
It's weird.
She's stunning.
I did enjoy it. I don't know what it was.
She doesn't, from my memory, and I drink, she just never quite gets the Dragula costume down. There's always some element that just feels really wrong. The fact that we just don't know what the fuck this is. But if it's a cultural thing, that's on us, and we should grow.
I might have made that up.
Oh. And then finally, we have Sigourney as the devil.
Devil with the blue dress, devil with the blue dress on. Yeah, gorgeous.
Stunning.
Actually, I didn't realize why she was wearing a blue dress, but she's the devil in a blue dress.
With the blue dress on? I didn't either.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Sigourney.
Yeah. I thought it was that's perfect for a Halloween house party.
Everyone looked great. The boulets looked incredible. It was cool.
They look like black widows, like the little curly cues are the teeth.
They've only missed once, and it was that one that no one knew what it was, and everyone just said it was like nuclear waste or something.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Honey,
I hope that
my waist is nuclear, except no one can find it because it's so thin.
My waist is piss and poop. David Desmalchin, my husband's co-star, David, they were in a movie together called Teacher.
He looks trim.
He plays Curtis's teacher, and Curtis is a bully. And so David Desmalchin becomes obsessed with Curtis because he's like, he can't be a bully. And so he's like, well, I don't want to spoil it for you,
He looks trim.
but it's good. He's skinny. And then Victoria Elizabeth Black.
Oh, our first original Titan
Our
winner.
Titan won.
She's stunning. I like
Good
seeing
for her.
her back.
Good for her. Good for her.
So
We get a challenge winner, and that is
Eva Destruction. Congratulations. You destroyed that challenge.
You really destructed. Then they find out each group is going to pick someone to be in the bottom in their group, and there's going to be a bottom 4.
But not before Dahlia can reveal who she's putting up for elimination.
Yes. And so
Extermination.
she puts up Abora, and Abora goes, yeah. It didn't matter because Abora got such great critiques that it was just kind of a waste of time. But that was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I love seeing someone get upset. So we go to the Cauldron, and this is where it really goes sideways.
It really, yeah.
Which I live for. I gotta say, I live for it. Dahlia is talking about, Jade and Priscilla. Jade and Priscilla, she specifically mentioned the drinking. I don't like that. Why? What? Whose business is that? Why is that your business? To go to production?
Yeah.
To tattle? I really dislike her on this show. I'm happy she's on it, and I think she's gorge, and I love her drag. But Jesus Christ, what a little... Yeah, of course she lives in Florida. That makes sense.
Well, okay, so we doing it this one time, calling out the drugs, even that is like, but it's still like, okay, I get it. She's pissed. She was in a group and she felt othered and she felt annoyed that they were partying when she wanted to be working. That's fine, but everyone works at their own pace, and like, you get who you get in your group. And but coming and kind of tattling, I don't know. If you felt unsafe, that's one thing, but
she didn't feel unsafe.
It's
there's
also different
bad
ways to go
gameplay,
about
babe.
it. It's bad gameplay. No one's gonna trust you now.
You went back to the Cauldron to decide who in your group is gonna be in the bottom. So you confront the 2 people in your group about their drinking. Like, this would be the time you go in and you beg. And you're like, no. I mean, she knew she wasn't gonna get sent home, so I guess she just wanted to hike. But again, I'm sure in real life, she's wonderful. On the show, she's horrible, so I'm super happy about that. But I'm also super annoyed, but I'm happy I'm annoyed, you know? And then out of nowhere, Zava is like, well, I'm tired of the niceties. I'm here to play a game. And that's why I'm putting up Sigourney. So that kind of came out of nowhere. And so they're having that conversation, and then someone's like, oh, well, if she's putting up Sigourney, Eva, I guess it comes up to you and your vote. Are you going to put up Sigourney? And Eva short circuits.
Yeah.
Because you could tell she doesn't actually want to talk about this. Or maybe she didn't make up her mind yet. I don't know. But she short circuits. Blackberry keeps going. And this is just my opinion from what I saw on TV. It feels like she still wasn't sure what she wanted to say. So she instead turned to Blackberry and was explaining herself to Blackberry. Not about Sigourney, but about why it was taking her so long to answer. I've done that. I love that. I love buying time.
Yeah.
But then she bought time and she chose violence. She comes out and says, Sigourney, she's also going to put you up because Lazavaletta's costume sucked, but she did more for the group. Which maybe she did, I don't know. But the thing that struck me about it, because then everyone else in their talking heads, Zaharia is the one that's like, yeah, and you know, some people do think they're better than other people in this room. And we just need to keep that in mind.
There's a bit of a...
And we find out everyone thinks Sigourney is
thinking she's been maybe better, and like she's got favoritism with the Boulets. And honestly, I bet she does. I don't know how good it is strategy-wise to like talk about it.
Sigourney takes Eva out of the room to talk through the decision.
Mm-hmm. It did come off a little
real.
like you want to... Yeah.
It's not real. It's not real.
It can't be real, but it did come off a little bit like, you sure you want to do that? Which I kind of love the confidence on Sigourney.
To me, it looked like acting. I love Eva Destruction. She's one of the best drag queens in the world. I don't think she's a very convincing dramatist. I just don't. I think seeing her freeze was a perfect example of like, that's more of who she is. She's a kind person.
I think she just genuinely wants to... you know how people... What's that word when people kind of curate their Instagram? I think she wants to curate how she's perceived still. Yeah. And I think that is something that got her in trouble in the last time around. But I think that this was more just like, okay, yeah, here's an opportunity. And then she finally landed on like, yeah, I want to show I'm not afraid of you. This is a game, and, you know...
To me, it looked like they had planned it ahead of time. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm woke. I apologize. I think it's just something about Eva, unfortunately, does have a great reputation. And she's so kind and nice. And she's got that little voice. And I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. So I find it annoying. But hey, get your coin.
The bottom 4 are actually going to go ahead and be Abhora, Dahlia Black, Frankie Doom, which kind of sucks.
And Cynthia Doll.
And then Cynthia Doll.
Sigourney was saved.
Really.
By the boulet.
Yeah. But.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. But Cynthia was really upset because it was initially between Cynthia and someone else. Oh, JK. But then they were like, well, JK helped us a lot. We're going to vote for... I don't know why they did what they did, but they voted for Cynthia, and Cynthia was pissed.
Which I never want to see my sweet, sweet Cynthia upset ever.
No, but...
However, she does it so funny.
Yeah.
So the extermination challenge is they have to hike up a mountain in the middle of the night and then jump off a bridge.
5 miles.
Love that. Hate the hike. The hike idea is insane, and that's the torture. But jumping off a bridge, sure.
The last time they did that, they kept it dark down in the bottom so you really couldn't see, which was interesting.
Yeah.
But I guess I liked that you could see this time. So we don't find out that episode, right? We don't find out till the next episode.
Who died?
Project Runway style. Frankie Doom, unfortunately, is no longer with us.
Yeah.
Which I feel like, give him some sort of airtime if you're going to send him off.
I know.
We didn't see anything.
I know. I wonder if we'll ever see them again.
Episode 2, let's get into it.
The Monsters of Rock Cyber
Pussy.
We open with the Boulets giving it an extended recap of the first episode. Yes, you heard me right. The episode starts with the hosts of the show explaining what happened last week. So unnecessary, ladies. I love you. I love how big one of you is. I love how little one of you is. I think you're genuinely funny. I enjoy watching you. I will watch your judges only content before I will ever watch a Drag Race judges only critique. I don't care about those, but I love yours. However, ladies, I think we're getting into Camp Wanakiki territory. Okay, sorry. You have to cut your shit back. We don't need a full recap from you.
This one...
It was crazy.
This one, to me, it felt like they were in that cyber area and they were in the club for so long.
This is one where I did in fact time some of them. So I'm really happy I ended up doing
what
that.
was it? Because it was like 40 minutes until we get to the judging.
We start with a drive to the desert rave. Then everyone gets out at the desert rave wearing masks because they're in the desert, and then each group is fighting. They're talking about someone else in the group.
They're doing their long table room talk in the parking lot.
Eva's doing her thing against Sigourney again. Cynthia is loving JK. She is having so much fun, and JK's like, she hates Blackberry and Jaharia for voting for her, but so did I.
Yeah.
I just don't think Cynthia remembered. And I love that.
No,
that's the beauty of being friends with Cynthia. She'll forget.
That, and also, I think it's just like it hurts worse when it's coming from your good Judies. And I think she was closer with the other two.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Listen, Cynthia, I don't like to see you in pain, but if you're going to be in pain, I'm so happy they film it. Okay, so we get... Okay. Selling Sunset.
I don't watch.
Real Housewives.
I love that.
Those types of shows. We're moving between scenes. They play this mindless music. You're riding in a car and there's sun in the sky. And you just get a couple quick scenes. It's 10 seconds, if that. They do a rave version of that where nothing's happening. It's just music from minute 17:19 to minute 18:53. That is 1 minute and 22 seconds.
That's
1 minute
really
and 22 seconds is long. That's a long time for a TV show. I know it doesn't sound long, but watching nothing happen for that long.
You might as well be watching my TikTok live. It's just me going like this. Oh, hey.
Hey guys, so I'm... Oh, and she farts.
My boyfriend farted on me today. And he...
Did you deserve it?
Oh, yeah. He pulled his pants down, and I put my hands on his butt. I like touching his butt. Yes. It's really soft and cute.
He's got a great butt.
And he farted at me, and I felt it.
I can't tell if your face is, like, pleased or disgusted. What are you feeling? What are you feeling?
Well, it opened up a can of farts, as you might say, because now...
Silence trans voices, I can't do that.
I can fart on him as many times as I want.
Haven't you already been doing that?
I bide my time. I fart around him. But I don't.
I bide my farts.
But I haven't unleashed the beast, if you know what I mean.
He knows it's coming. Then we get the actual, like, challenge, which again is them lip syncing to a full song. It was minute 26:52 to minute 32:13, which is 27:52, 28:52, 29:52, 30:52, 31:52, 5 minutes, and 8 plus 13 is 21. 5 minutes and 21 seconds.
My thing is, why did you show us so much of that? That place looked cool. I'd like to check it out someday, maybe. But why did you show us so much of it? And then you didn't show us any of them rehearsing. Like, you could have showed us them rehearsing. They clearly rehearsed it.
It was so fun to see them in a tent again. It felt like season 1. So they're getting ready in the tent for the show. That was fun. But yeah, what if we had seen the rehearsal that day?
Also, I'm sorry. Lip syncing, yes, we should all know how to do that. You do not have to play guitar convincingly. I don't care.
No, that's silly. And it's Dragula. They're not known for their lip sync performances. It's not something we, like, want them to do well. And for the first 2 episodes of Titans, you've given us extremely long lip syncs.
That we can't even see because it's all chopped up.
I just feel like we're not getting their character. My favorite thing is when they have to do a look and then they have to perform the character on stage and they give it a backstory. Like, that's Dragula. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's get into their looks and let's talk about it.
All right. So, up first was Mechfucks. What is it?
Like McFucks?
Oh, like mechanical fucks?
Sigourney Beaver, she slayed. She slayed the performance.
She looked incredible.
It was hot. It was sexy.
I did like the Boulets were like, we were expecting something a little more show-stopping from you. And she's like, I knew it was a performance challenge. It's easier for me to move with nothing on.
Although she did, that hair is a showstopper. And I'm really surprised she was able to move with that hair.
Well, and her titties, that's got to be so hard on her back.
Oh my God, I know.
Then we have Abora.
This is really cool. Also, she went out into the audience. Just cool that she's on stilts.
And that would have been amazing to see walk down the runway. I felt like I couldn't see anything. I didn't know where we were. What's that?
You're 40.
1.
Blackberry looked awesome.
So fucking cool.
Oh, but yeah, I guess I agree that but fuck, who cares if you can't...
Guess you agree with what?
Act like you do drum because of that thing on her hand.
What?
They said you couldn't really do an impressive impersonation of drum because of the thing on her hand. Who cares? Shut up.
I love it. And as someone who's dated a drummer,
they're
very good with their hands. Yeah, the guy in Louisville who married a guy with my exact name. He unfollowed me on Instagram, and I don't blame him.
Oh my God. Maybe because you keep bringing him up on TV.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I was thinking about today how every time we've filmed and it's come up about the guy that I dated that we have in common and how I always say his name.
You do.
I say it all the time.
Don't bother me. Up next, we have Disasterina. I think she looks crazy. I love it.
David Bowie, yeah.
She looks like that guy. You remember that thing that happened in well, not like actual remember, but do you remember the story of the thing that happened, I think in the early 80s maybe it was, where someone took over a TV channel. They figured out how to like interrupt the signal. This is when TVs had...
Antennae?
Yes. And they aired... on this network TV channel in this town, they aired like this kind of scary, I'm not explaining this well. Like he looked like a plastic man reading the news. And I think it was, anyway, it scared everyone. It doesn't matter. That's what she looks like.
She kind of looks like an all-real monster, and I don't know why.
Ah! I wish we just heard more from her in these 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I want to know why she did that. And then we had Jade Jolie as the last on this team.
The critique for her last week was she didn't really know the words to that song, which, fool me once.
Shame on you.
Shame on me. But she didn't really know the words to this song either, and I don't remember her at all in the performance.
I remember her in the performance, but only because during the judging, they were talking about kind of how lackluster she was. And then they showed her, and I gotta be honest, I think the angle was not helping, but it was like a camera from like up above, sort of. And so from that view, looking down on this girl holding a fake guitar going like this. But yeah, I think she looks great. I will say I like the look.
Yeah, cool.
I'll always love a titty. You think she's stunning in this?
Oh, I thought that was a stun gun. It's an AK-47. Sorry. She looks like she should be in a school.
Then we have Skin Tag, the funniest band name in the world. JK, Priscilla, La Zavaleta, and Cynthia. Up first, we have JK, cool as hell.
Oh.
Cool as hell.
Excuse me.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think JK may take this.
I don't know who I think is going to take
Eva.
this, but I like the idea of JK winning.
Yeah, me too. I love the idea of her winning and then...
Everyone getting mad. Cynthia.
Everyone being sad. And crying.
Oh my god.
No, Cynthia would love it. Cynthia forgets. And her name is on her fucking hair. She's got her signature. It's literally in her hair. Priscilla Chambers. I didn't love the look, but it's not horrible.
Yeah, it's safe. It's cyber.
I don't remember her in the performance, so I gotta be honest. I'm sorry. I just don't.
I don't either.
I don't think that's her fault, though. I think that's that challenge. I'm really pushing against it. Zavaleta.
Oh, this is cool.
I think it's cool as hell. I really like it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I like the boots, and then it's silver
spray painted. I know. I think she looks so cool. I just love. She's such a bitch. I love that. Cynthia doll.
Oh, I think that looks cool.
It's so cool, and Cynthia is really pulling some shit out of her ass. I'm so happy. I love this bitch.
There's the door, bitch!
There's the door, bitch! And the final band is Plated Steel. Dahlia Black, Eva Destruction, Jaharia, and Loris. Up first, we have Dahlia. In the performance, she wore rocker hair.
Oh, yeah, she should have done that.
On the runway in front of the judges, she wore a hat. But they loved the hair. And she
wore a
wasn't
helmet.
wearing...
Yeah.
Well, a helmet's a hat, right?
I think a helmet is a topper, and I think a hat is a topper, but I think a hat doesn't connect, and I think a helmet does connect and protect.
You know what I've never had that I want?
A helmet?
A femme top.
Fine.
Girl, in what world is your Clint entering my pussy? Actually, you know what? Never say never. I think my sex addiction could come back. Eva Destruction.
Excuse me.
So hot. I'm sorry, Eva.
Excuse
I'm sorry.
me.
You're so hot. Eva's so hot. Yeah, I can't say anything else. I can't keep looking at this picture. I'll come. Jaharia. I loved it.
Oh, Jaharia.
I loved it.
So good.
So cute. Did you see he died?
Who?
The lead from Kiss died yesterday. Yeah, he Diane Keaton.
Oh, so that's
She died of
two.
pneumonia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's always wearing those sweaters.
I know. You'd think she wouldn't get it.
Huh.
You know, the one time I got pneumonia that almost killed me was in the summer.
Really?
Yeah.
People do crazy things
in the summer. And the final team member is Loris.
Oh, Loris with the spikes. Interesting.
Not a great performer. I loved this.
I like the makeup. I like the hair. I like the spikes.
I like the whole thing. I think it's so cute.
The shoulder thing was like not attached correctly, and it was like falling off. Okay, so that's probably why.
Perhaps, yeah. I do want to call out, the Boulets. They came back from the festival and took their helmets off, and their hair looked perfect.
They pretended like, yeah, that was good.
I live for this hair. This is doing something to me.
I live for this
I think it's so hot. Katie Siegel.
Beautiful, stunning, hot. We need more Hill House vibes. We need more, whatever that guy's name, her husband's name.
Mike White.
Mike Freeman, Martin
Martin Flynn.
Fleming.
Michael Fleming. What? And then there was a guy with a mustache.
Goatee.
All right. He was hot.
Yeah.
I just don't know what he is. The challenge winner is, for the first time ever on Dragula, Jaharia.
Woo! I like it.
Bounced up and down. I was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I bounced up and down because I was so happy she won. I still hated the challenge. Then we go to the Cauldron. Zava does confront Dahlia on this episode in the Cauldron about telling production about her ketamine. And she was like, ketamine is legal in New York. It's prescribed to me. In New York, it was my medicine. And Dahlia's like, you said, oh my God, I'm really feeling the K. I didn't know that's how you would talk about your medicine. Now listen, Mind your own business, Dahlia. Am I wrong for that?
No, I feel like 2 isolated incidents, but happening concurrently every week says something more about Dahlia than it does about who she's kind of
tattling.
I don't know. Again, these don't seem like I'm worried about you. I'm worried for your safety and your health.
We know that ketamine is dangerous and it's scary. And if you are worried about the person, absolutely. But say something to them. If you feel like they aren't listening to you, then go to production. She didn't go to production because she was worried.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
But then JK did have an incredible line where she said, well, a prescription doesn't come in a little baggie. And that's when she teases again, like, that's the Zava I know in New York. I'm not going to say anything yet. So she's teasing, I want to know, what happened in New York? Well, we'll know on November 21st in Brooklyn at the Bell House. Get your tickets today.
Pause this, go get your tickets.
Yeah, we'll wait. The Bell House. It's called IMHO Live.
There's a link. You could just click the link.
Go in the description.
Go in the description and click the link, and then we'll wait.
And then we'll wait.
I can't believe you're doing crisscross applesauce on that little chair. You're like Ariana Grande and Gianmarco Ceresi. What is that from?
My bruises. I don't know. Do I have an iron deficiency? Oh my God. What's that from? Oh, fuck. Such long legs. They're so long. Are you turned on? Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much for buying tickets.
Wait. I think someone's still doing it.
Let me check the app. I just want to make sure no one's like still in their cart, you know.
Yeah. Can you see that?
Okay, I see 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Someone just went from 3 tickets to 2. A poly relationship just broke up.
Oh my God, Oliver.
No, bring all 3. You know the third is Oliver. And their genitalia is none of our business.
None.
The Boulets decide to save Priscilla. She doesn't have to die today. The bottom 2 are Jade Jolie and Loris. Now we do get to see, what's it called?
The Highway to Hell. The Mound of Dismemberment. The Hill of Hereticity.
Fall in the hole.
They faked us out.
They faked us out so hard, and you got me good, girls. You got me good. They said, Jade Jolie, and Jade is standing up there, and she goes, bye. And then, boom, Loris falls through the floor.
Ooh.
Everyone is pissed, because they're like, fuck. Jade's coming back to just ruin our day. She's gonna make our lives hell. I love that. Let her do it.
Yeah.
She's got beautiful boobs.
I always feel sad for the early on, like, season 1 and season 2 both gone. I feel sad for that.
I did too. I also felt very worried, but I kept watching the episode. And at the end of the episode, Frankie and Loris wake up.
They pull him out from the morgue. And they say, I don't think this is the last we've seen of you, which is a line that I say often.
She's constantly saying that to her kids.
Yeah.
I don't know that they'll be coming back to the competition. Well, I don't know. I would love for them to do... Remember when they brought back the girls season... Doesn't matter. On Drag Race, and they
season
made
7.
them compete to come back, and it was Naysha, and Naysha won, and then she immediately got sent home the next week.
Well, it's Naysha.
Miss Lopez, to you. Final thoughts before we end. Cynthia Dahl's reaction to Loris falling through the floor.
Cynthia Dahl's reactions to everything.
Truly. I want her and Nying Bella to have a podcast. Anyway,
The world isn't ready.
It's her talking head. Cynthia is talking about Loris falling through the floor from memory. This isn't even her live reaction. She goes, no fucking way! Absolutely not! Loris was like, huh? She acted out her falling. Cynthia, I love you. You can be mad at anyone in the world. You'll never be mad at me, baby.
If there are no Cynthia stans, we're dead.
And if there are no Cynthia stans and we're alive, it's probably your fault.
Oh!
Anyway, join us next week. We'll be back with more this. Hit subscribe, click the notification bell.
Join us on Patreon, patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOW.
We're both on
Cameo.
And we have merch, Dragula merch.
And you can see our podcasts on Thursdays and Tuesdays, wherever you get your podcasts. And our live show is happening in Brooklyn on November 21st.
And we'll be in Chicago for New Year's at the Den Theater. So get your tickets to that as well.
Come and count down with us.
We'd love to count down with you.
And Wicked for Good comes out November 21st.
And she's going to a funeral, so
if I don't come back,
she probably won't be in the UK video this week.
I'm
but
murdered.
Don't worry, I'll get someone I like more.
Who are you gonna get, Juicy?
Honestly, anyone.
I'm sorry, I'm so low energy today.
You're not at all.
I know I am.
We had so much week. We did a lot this week.
Yeah, and I drank. I had one drink.
It sucks. We can't drink anymore. It's our age. That's not gonna stop me, but I feel like shit for days.
Shit for days.
Well, we drank at the clown contest, the sexy clown contest, at Precinct that Meatball threw with us and
oh my
Naomi.
gosh, and Naomi Smalls. It was so fun. It was my first time getting to be a judge on the panel.
I'm gonna be so for real with you, girly. I hate to say this, but it's not normally like that. I love doing the pageants. The twink pageant, the daddy pageant, I love doing it. And my favorite part is the questions. But they just weren't feeling our questions this time. And I've never had that happen. And I felt like I was short-circuiting.
Well, the ones that did really did. Like, the clowns that got it, got it. It's very yes and. But also, I think people need to understand that with those kind of bar pageants, just prepare an answer and say how you were going to say anyways, even if it doesn't answer the question.
Yeah. Well, but like, I get that, I don't know. Part of me felt sort of bad because I did traumatize someone with a question. But then another part of me... Well, another part of me felt not so bad. Like, you are in a joke sexy clown contest in a gay bar at midnight on a Wednesday. Don't take this seriously at all. So basically what happened? One of my questions was, John Wayne Gacy was also a clown, but you may not have known he also killed people. Have you ever seen a dead body? And if not, why? And I thought that was, funny. It's funny. People immediately laughed, whatever. Well,
people are really interested in true crime.
Clown immediately, and this is not clown's fault. Because I realize now. What's that?
Someone's yelling.
Someone's giving birth. I'm realizing that the jokes about people's, like, have you ever seen a dead body? And having someone put that in your mind to think of a memory, that works for audiences that know us. And that, like, are coming for IMHO.
Yeah, the audience didn't know me.
The audience didn't know, I think, our sense of humor. And the clown was very caught off guard. And so the clown was like, yes, I have it.
Thanks for reminding me.
I
actually have.
And she goes, it was really traumatic. And didn't expand. And again, it's my fault. I'm realizing I shouldn't have asked that question to a group that doesn't know me. But also, there is part of me that's like, because I am a cis white man, so I love to blame women. But there's just part of me that's like, also like, you're in a gay bar, like this, it's obviously a silly question. Maybe, even if you do have the flash of finding your mother on the floor, maybe like, don't say that out loud. Like maybe say, I'll find your dead body in my closet. I don't fucking know.
My uncle's funeral's this weekend, and it's going to be a closed casket. There's going to be a closed casket viewing.
He wasted away.
I don't know, but I don't know if the funeral... I'll never forget, I've told this story a million times, when my cousin Adam, actually, Terry's son,
drove up on
Uncle Terry, he's with Adam now, but when he died, there was a moment where I was in the room alone with the casket, and I really wanted to open it.
To see what was in there.
But I didn't.
Can I be honest with you? I read a lot, and I death stuff. I love it. Sometimes it's just a bag with, like, the parts.
Oh.
Sometimes, like, they can't put it back together. Or they'll do the best they can. Sometimes it's individual bags of parts.
Yeah. Bags of Parts. That's going to be the name of our second tour in 2028.
Bags of Parts makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, to the clown that I traumatized, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you in that headspace. but I'm also blaming you. But I think that's just because I'm hungry. But we did have a wonderful time clowning about. We saw some hilarious clowns.
It was so fun. We saw some hot clowns. We saw some sexy clowns.
Hot
oh
clowns.
my god!
The winner is what was the clown?
Fabric the clown.
Fabric the clown, who also does
Fabric
sexy stuff on the internet. So hot. We didn't know Fabric was hot until we crowned Fabric, and then we found out later that Fabric was hot.
Yeah. Fabric was super hot. Fabric.
So hot. And
so good at
funny.
clown. So good at clown.
They were just in a white blanket with a white
fabric.
painted.
They were in fabric.
They were in fabric. And then for their like swimsuit, they just tacked on swimsuits all over their blanket.
Yeah,
That's so funny. It was.
There
so
was
funny.
some really cute and great stuff. I loved it.
He didn't drop the voice though. Later on in the night.
Method. After he took the fabric off, did you see when he was just in his chalk? Then he was doing normal voice. Yeah. Very well done. We like you.
I did find his spicy content later that night.
Nice.
And it's none of your business what I did next.
Nice. I think obviously he's hot, but the thing that I was most attracted about was the clowning.
The confidence of someone doing something well is so
Clowning
hot.
is so yes and when someone is yes and not in a cringy way, just like full send, it makes me horny.
No, but sorry, we have fun here. See you next week. Goodbye.
Oh, because I said yes and you said no but.
I do. You said I had a little butt the other day.
You do have a butt, but I was repeating what you said.
Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you to everyone. We hit 100,000 subscribers and we got our little play button. We got our silver play button. I surprised her with it last night and we opened it together.
Where is it?
I don't know. The video of us getting it and surprising her with it is on Patreon. So patrons, go watch it. It's really cute.
What if we put it right there?
Where?
On that little strip
Here?
of wall. Or we could put it on the wall when we walk in.
Do you want to take it?
No.
I just feel bad that I have all the... Do you want the queer tea?
No.
And I'll keep the play button?
Just give me some money.
Oh, okay.
You do all the work. I'm just the face.
And the tits.
And the bits.
Oh my god, one last thing. I saw this video on TikTok, so you know I'm going to forget about it in 2 days. But it's about fixing your posture. And because I struggle with that, because I'm so tall. I feel like a lot of tall people, we're just constantly... So...
You're also a man.
Thank you. So what I typically do is roll my shoulders back. And then I'm like... Look, I'm comfortable. That's not comfortable, and it's not how you fix your posture. So what you do, attach your elbows to your sides. Let me stand so you can see this. Elbows to your sides, okay? And then as far as you can, bring it out. And then when you can't go any further out, elbows still attached to your sides, put your arms down. And then you can relax, and you just keep that posture.
Whoa.
That's good posture.
Whoa. Yo.
So, elbows to the sides, go out until you can't, put your arms down, relax. Drop the shoulders.
Drop the
but
shoulders.
Stay erect.
Drop the attitude.
Okay, enjoy that. Bye.
I'm eating popcorn. And this is caramel.